What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one and only Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com. This is the Ash Said It Daily Podcast Show. I appreciate you guys for all of your love and support. Over 500,000 streams. Wow. Worldwide and growing and counting. Thank you guys for everything. It makes a huge difference. Today, I want to talk about Insecure. No, not the TV show. We may get into that a little bit later. But no, there are people that are dating right now that are insecure in their relationships. Now, for those people that are doing things to make their partner insecure, shame on you. You should be doing the complete opposite. I'm talking about the people that are doing everything that they can to make their partner feel secure in their relationship, and the partner is still questioning their authenticity. That's the crazy part about it. That's the real humdinger of the whole situation, is like they're doing everything to show you that they're about you and they're for you, and you're so insecure. It's crazy. I was just listening to Spotify, and one of my favorite tracks that comes on is Jasmine Sullivan's Insecure. Like, literally, that's the name of the song. And it's on the Insecure, the TV show soundtrack. And it just blows my mind, because I'm just like, there is so little love in the world. There are always people trying to get over on other people. There are always people trying to do things to just take advantage of a situation. And shame on you if you are using that to get over on someone. Shame on you. Shame, shame, shame. I don't want to go to Mexico no more, no doggone more. But if this person is doing everything in their power to show you, to prove to you that they are all about you, why wouldn't you just believe it? If they're not giving you any reason to not believe them, to not distrust them, why would you continue to badger this person? Because eventually you're going to push them all the way away. That's really what's going to happen, is you're going to completely just obliterate any chance that you have as a future with this person, because you are so insecure. You're stuck on yourself. You're stuck in your own feelings, and that's not the way that it's supposed to be. Relationships are hard. They're not easy. They're hard. But they can always work. There's all kinds of frustrations and things that happen in dating, in relationships. But guess what? If you have two people that are willing to work with each other to come about a greater outcome, then there's a possibility that it's going to work. It ain't going to be slice of cake. You know, it ain't going to be cookies and cupcakes and sugar plum fairies. It may not be all of that stuff, but if there are two people willing to work, it can work. It can happen. But the accusatory situations, those can't be. It's not fun. I've been in situations where I've dated guys that were so completely and totally insecure, and I didn't recognize it until it was too late. Honestly and truthfully. And the main reason that I didn't recognize it was because I thought that they were as secure with themselves as I was with myself. But evidently, that was not the case. I had one guy that I was talking to, and seemed like a cool fellow. He was a bit younger than me, and I usually don't date young guys. And because of how that situation unfolded, I wouldn't consider a younger man again. I personally wouldn't. Nah, I'll pass. Because he was so insecure. Every time I went out somewhere, every time that we were to go out for dinner, and he would always have some kind of insecurities about what I was wearing, that I was being suggestive, that I was trying to get other men's attention, and other men are looking at you, I don't want them to look at you. They can look. This is human nature. Guess what? You're not with me 24/7. Looking, there's nothing wrong with looking. There's nothing wrong with it. Now, when you getting all touchy-feely and then stuff starts happening, then that's another story. But looking there's no problem with looking. People are going to look. That's human nature. That is human freaking nature. And anyone that you're with, they should definitely make you feel secure in every aspect of your relationship. And if that person doesn't, maybe that's not the person that you're supposed to be with. Maybe they got some growing to do. Maybe you got some growing to do. But all of this nitpicking and name calling and trying to call people out for stuff, it's just really ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. It's crazy even. And I just don't understand why people do it. I just don't. It's just the craziest thing in life. And it's just madness to me. I just don't get it. And I guess that's my fault in trying to understand where people's minds are at. But if I had somebody that said that, hey, I'm going to hold you down, I got your back, like chiropractic, and they've not shown me any reason as to why I shouldn't trust them, I'm going to take that. I'm going to run with it. I'm going to celebrate that, because let me tell you, finding a faithful partner that appreciates you for who you are, doesn't try to change you, doesn't try to manipulate you, doesn't try to guilt you on a daily basis, that's a blessing. Because I'm going to tell you, there are some real trash people out here. Some real trash people that don't care anything about you. They're all about themselves, and at the end of the day, they're looking to just win for them. That's it. They don't care about you. So while you're sitting up here being insecure about this man, this woman, and doing X, Y, and Z things, you could be missing out on your blessing. They could be the blessing that God has decided to bestow upon you. And if you push too much, too hard, eventually you'll lose them. And then you're going to be that bitter person. Oh, this person did this to me, and that's why I'm like this and that. Nobody wants to be around a bitter person. Nobody. Trust and believe that. You can stick a fork in it, because it is done. So, I would say reevaluate your situation. Reevaluate your relationship. And if you have to constantly fight the backbiting, back and forth, forth and back with this person, you are in the wrong relationship. I'm just going to say it. You're in the wrong one. You are in the wrong one. If you're constantly fighting with this person, and if the bad outweighs the good, that's not good for anybody. And heavens forbid, if you've got children involved, that's also not good for them to witness. They're going to think that that's normal, and they're going to grow up and look for those type of connections and create those kind of bonds, which are unhealthy. So, like I said, it's a lot of insecure people out here, both men and women. It's not even just one-sided, because it's a lot of men that are insecure. Oh my gosh. I had one dude that I was talking to. Y'all know I do different events and stuff, so I'm always in and around the city. I'm always doing different things. And so he popped in on one of my events and pulled me to the side and was like, I see you talking to that dude over there. I see him looking you up and down. I know he wants you, and da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, okay, that may be true, but at the end of the day, I am me. I am me. And at the end of the day, if I say that I'm with you and I'm going to hold you down, best believe it. That's really me 100. I don't have anything else. I got my word. I got my word, and if my word ain't good enough for you, well, we ain't good enough for each other. And that's all I got to say for it. That's it. That's all I got for it. All right. So, yeah, insecure people, it's really crazy. It's ridiculous. Don't be insecure. If you're going to be insecure in a relationship, you shouldn't be in that relationship. Point blank, period. Stick a fork in it. All right. So, go check out ashsaidit.com. Ashsaidit.com. Check out the blog. We got new features up there. A whole bunch of new stuff that's coming. If you haven't already gotten more information, you got your tickets, your free tickets to the Sandy Springs Festival, go visit sandyspringsfestival.com, and get all that info, the details, all that good stuff. And everybody that you'll be looking forward to seeing, yours truly will be hosting the Cultural Corner. That is the new diversity corner section stage setup that I'm going to be hosting. We're going to have a host of really awesome acts, from singing musical acts to dance and even a food demonstration. That's going to be fun. So go check it out. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Keep in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them in the face, you tell them, don't believe me, baby, just watch. Watch me work, baby. Yes. Watch it. Holler at y'all.